What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Michael Ray Haybauer, to the Raider fans known as Mikey Raider. This is a cooking video, but I'm not really cooking, but it is food themed. What are we going to do today? We're going to do a crazy combination of foods and making what I consider the world's best sandwich. What are today's ingredients? Well, these are ingredients that a lot of people have in their household, if not everyone. At least they were in my household growing up. And I'm talking about a Jif peanut butter. This is the big version because I'm a big guy and I need to eat a lot of big food. That's extra crunchy, baby. Also, Miracle Whip. It's like mayo, but it's different. It's got sugar. It's considered a salad dressing, but a lot of people back in the days, let's say white people, whatever, if you want to separate by race, put it on salads and sandwiches as opposed to mayo. So, we also got some bread. It ain't Wonder Bread, but it's the bimbo bread, the Blanco, because I live in a Spanish neighborhood, and that's okay. I am known as Miklo. It's okay. But I'm going to create a sandwich that many of y'all are going to think is disgusting. But I beg you, don't knock it till you try it. Or at least give it a try. You might like it, you might not. You might spit it out. But that's the fun of these food adventures for many of us. Let's get to it. The reason how or why or when I invented this sandwich is because we didn't have a lot of deli meats growing up. We didn't have a lot of money. We always had peanut butter, but for some reason we always ran out of jelly. We always ran out of jelly before peanut butter for some reason. I don't know, because maybe they used toast and jelly in the mornings. I don't know. My dad was a cool dude. And I didn't like mayo growing up. My dad didn't like it as much, so he always bought this Miracle Whip. Okay? So, you put some of the Miracle Whip on top of the peanut butter bread. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And there it is. Y'all can see it. You love it. You get two pieces and you put it together. I already have another piece, and I accidentally put a little too much Miracle Whip, but you put it together. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me make a sandwich. A ghetto sandwich. You put it together, and you got a ghetto sandwich. While you live in a studio apartment, you ain't got a kitchen, you got to do some things differently. But here it is. The Miracle Whip peanut butter sandwich. It is the world's best sandwich without meat. Try it. All right. But again, we didn't have meat. That's why I guess I invented this in back in the days when I was a child. And my brother and my father saw me doing it one day, and they decided to try it, and they liked it. That's probably because they like Miracle Whip and they like peanut butter. If you don't like Miracle Whip, you're probably not going to like it. Here it is. Peanut butter Miracle Whip sandwich. And the reason why it's the world's best sandwich that nobody knows about. You notice I did 3 bites? Why not? Everything good comes in threes. I love the salt and the sweet from the from the salt from the peanut butter and the sweet from the Miracle Whip, and it has like a citrus tang. Let's be honest. Those are the 3 flavors that chefs around the world try to put in almost every meal. Salty, sweet, and citrus, like a tang. Those are flavors that hit your palate and make you feel good. So I want to let y'all know, please Go out, if you have these ingredients in your house, make this sandwich or a piece of bread with it and tell me what you think. I want to know your honest opinions on this sandwich. I'm going to come to you guys with many more food creations in the future that I grew up with or that I think I invented or whatever. And we'll go from there. I hope you guys enjoyed this tasting segment, this food eating segment, and whatever on this channel. Just to let you know, I do have a couple of the little chocolate bars here. And you could always, instead of using Miracle Whip, you can take some chocolate, mix it with the peanut butter, and make a sandwich that way as well. That's kind of like a Reese's peanut butter cup. Then, y'all are going to get disgusted by this, but check this out. Ba-bam! I buy Velveeta cheese. It's the fake cheese, the processed cheese, whatever you want to call it. But I grew up loving this, liking this. This is called ghetto cheese, brick cheese, whatever you want to call it. People on a budget grew up with government cheese. This is not officially government cheese, but it's a brick cheese, a la like the government would give you. And y'all are going to freak out on this. I also make peanut butter sandwiches with a piece of Velveeta instead of Miracle Whip or a chocolate. I use Velveeta, peanut butter, and bread. And I love the taste of that. You guys are like, what? I guarantee some of you will like it. Cheese and peanut butter go together well. Trust me, it's food science. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Go out and make your own creations. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you thought if you made any of these creations that I just mentioned. Let me know your true thoughts or if I'm just wild AF. Either way, I'm okay. But I love y'all. Please consider becoming a member on this channel. Hit the subscribe button. I got exclusive content coming to you, live Q&A, and a lot more in the days ahead. Thanks for being a friend. Thanks for being a fan. Thanks for being in my life. Peanut butter and Miracle Whip. Peanut butter and cheese. Peanut butter and chocolate. That's the type of man I am.